Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Amin. I'm Muhammad Syafiq from Group 8 to discuss about Human Resources Management. Introduction. Human Resources Management encompasses all the tasks involved in interactive developing and supporting an organization staff, as well as maintaining a safe working environment that meets legal requirements and ethical expectation. Okay, the next contemporary staffing challenge. There are 4 types of this. First, aligning the workforce. Matching the right employee to the right job at the right time is a content challenge. Number 2, fostering employer loyalty. Most companies cannot guarantee long-term employment, but they want employment to commit themselves to the company. Number 3 is monitoring workload and avoiding employer burnout. Try to beat competitor, keep workforce cost to a minimum. Number 4, management work-life balance. There are 2 points of this: work-life balance and quality of work-life. Okay, we go to the next. Training for a company's staffing needs. Evaluation job requirement. Employer try to identify the nature and demand of each position. HR staff develop a job description. The staff also develop a job specification type of a personal job requirement, including the skill, education, experience, and personal attribute. Number 2, forecasting supply and demand. There are 3 points we can show. First, turnover rate. Number 2, succession planning. Number 3, employee retention. Number 4, contingent employers. Okay, next, start in human resources. We show you a mind map. First, from business, we can evaluate the job requirement. You can perform job analysis. Next, right job description. Next, right job specification. Okay, we next to forecasting. Estimate demand for employees. Next, estimate supply and of employees. Then you can hire the employer. The next, we want to show about job description and specification. First, job title, location, report, job detail, responsibility, and sale and experience. So for this alternative work arrangement, have a 3 type is flat time, telecommuting, and job sharing. Flat time is a scheduling system that allow employees to choose their own hours within certain limit. Number 2, telecommuting, working from home or another location using electronic. Help employee balance their profession and personal commitment. Example, the company use this training such as Yahoo and HP. Okay, lastly is job sharing. Have 2 employees share a single full-time job and split their salary and benefit. They can share their job and their salary, so they can be a attractive alternative for people. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon everyone, and welcome to my presentation. For those of you who don't know me already, my name is Nabilatul Hanani binti Muhammad Sofi, and I'm responsible for talking about human resource management. But I have divided two main subtopics. It is managing a diverse workforce. In my presentation, I will focus on 3 major issues. I will begin off by definition of workforce diversity managing. According to Moorhead and Griffin, workforce diversity is concerned with the similarities and difference in such characteristics as age, gender, ethnic heritage, physical abilities and disabilities, race and sexual orientation among the employees of organizations. Other than that, Workforce diversity managing can be defined as a implies creating an organizational climate in which a heterogeneous workforce performs to its best potential without the organizational favoring or disfavoring any particular segment of workforce with a view to facilitating the best attainment of organizational goals. Okay, so I will move on to the features of workforce diversity management. For the first feature is organizational climate creation. Second, aims at making people work to the best of their potential. Third, reject any discrimination. And last, striving toward the best achievement of organizational goals. So here, I will be looking the advantages and the challenges of a diverse workforce management. As you all can see, first, foster innovation in our company. Second, increase sales and revenue. Third, attract and retain talent. And last but not least, empower and engage your employees. For the challenges of diversity in the workplace, we must face with the communication issues, cultural misunderstandings, slower decision making, inequitable inclusions, and lastly, discrimination. For all of you, as known, managing a diverse workforce is all the characteristics and experience that define each of us as individual includes race, age, military experience, parental status, marital status, and thinking style. So, lastly, in conclusion, diversity it is a reality in today's society and itself has no positive or negative effect. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone, I'm Nur Amira Asnada binti Adnan, and today I will talk about one of the subtopic in human resources, which is managing the employment life cycle. The first thing first, in managing the employment life cycle is recruiting. Recruiting means the process of attracting appropriate applicants for an organization's jobs, and the recruiters must be follow all the process listed, such as the first process is assemble candidate pool. The assemble candidate pool means the recruiters select a small number of qualified candidates from all the internal and external applicants. And many organizations now use computer-based applicant tracking systems to manage the hiring process. And the second one is screen candidates. It means the recruiters then screen candidates typically through phone interviews, online tests, or on-campus interviews. And the interviews at this stage are usually fairly structured, with applicants ask the same questions so that the recruiters can easily compare the responses. The third one is interview candidates. It means candidates who make it through screening are invited to visit the company for another round of interviews, and this usually involves several interviews with a variety of colleges, manager, and HR specialists. The next one is compare candidates. It is mean the interview team compares notes and assess the remaining candidates, and the team members sometimes lobby for or against individual candidates based on what they have seen and heard during the interviews. And besides that, they must also investigate candidates. It means the recruiters talk to references, conduct background checks, scan social media postings, and in many cases subject applicants to pre-employment tests. Then the last one is make an offer. With all this information in hand, the hiring manager selects the most suitable person for the job and makes And the second thing in managing the employment life cycle is terminating employees, and it is divided into category, which is termination and layoffs. The termination means the process of getting rid of an employee by firing him, and the layoffs mean termination of employees for economic or business reasons. And for the third thing is major employment legislation, and this part was divided in three categories, which is labor and unionization, second workplace safety, and third compensation and benefits. And they also have their legislation and their highlights, and I have listed down all the category. And the last thing in managing the employment is retiring employees, and for this part it is divided into two part, which is worker buyouts and mandatory retirement. For worker buyouts is distributions of financial incentives to employees who voluntarily depart, usually undertaken in order to reduce the payroll. And for the mandatory retirement means required dismissal of an employee who reached a certain age. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atila Tasha binti Muhammad Saki. I am from BTEC Section 1. Today I want to talk about human resources management in subtopic developing and evaluating employers. Appraising employers' performance. We have three strategies. First, performer appraisals. Performer appraisal is period evaluating of employers' work according to specific criteria. This performer not to just employers, but returns to cut them in improve their performance. Second, we have 360-degree review strategy. This practice further promotes fairness by correcting for possible biases. A multi-dimensional review in which a person is giving feedback for subordinates, superiors, and possible outside stakeholders such as customer and business partner. Last is electronic performance monitoring (EPM). Is real-time computer-based evaluating of employers' performance. For example, customer service and telephone sellers. Representatives are often evaluated by the number of calls they complete per house and other variables. Using EMP as a development tool rather than a disciplinary tools help employers accept the practice. Second, I want to talk about training and developing employers. These two programs. First, orientation programs is session or process of adding new employers to the organization. To impact vital knowledge about the organization and its rules, procedures, and expectation. It helps employers become more productive in less time, help eliminate confusions and mistakes, and can significantly increase employers' retention rates. Second is skill inventory. Skill inventory is a list of the skill a company needs from its workforce, along with the specific skill that the individual employees correctly possess. Maintain a skill inventory which identifies both the correct skill level of all employers and the skill the company needs in order to do not maintain one for you. Be sure to maintain your own skill inventory so you can stay on top of development and expectation in your field. Next topic is administrative employees compensation. Okay, compensation is money, benefits, and service paid to employers for their efforts. Direct payments such as wages or salary, and indirect payment to employer benefits. One of the HR managers' most significant responsibilities. Second is salaries. It is most employers receive the bulk of their compensation in the form of the salary if they are receive a fixed amount per year. Fixed cash compensation forwards usually by an yearly amount independent of the number of hours. Third is wages. Wages is cash payment based on the number of hours an employer has worked, number of units an employer has produced. Last topic is incentive program. In incentive program, we have bonus is a cash payment in addition to regular wage or salary to service as a reward for achievement. A payment in addition to regular wage or salary. Second, commission. Commission is employers' compensation based on a percentage of salary made. Third is profit sharing. Profit sharing is the distribution of the portion of the company's profits to employers. Fourth is the gain sharing. Gain sharing is tying reward to profit or cost saving achieved by meeting specific goals. Five is pay for performance is an incentive program that rewards employer for meeting specific individual goals. The last is knowledge-based payment. Knowledge-based payment is paid is an employer's acquisition of knowledge and skill, also called competency-based payment or skill-based payment.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Afifah binti Ramli and I'm from BTech Section 1 and I'm here to share with you guys my chapter 12 which is Human Resources Management, and my topic is Employee Benefits and Service. Employee Benefits and Service. Employee Benefits and Service have two. First is employee benefits and cafeteria plans. Employee benefit is a compensation other than wage, salary, and incentive program. For example, wage, salary, incentive, get whatever insurance, paid holiday, and pension plans. Cafeteria plan is a flexible benefit program that lets employees personalize their benefit package. For example, insurance, retirement benefits, employee stock ownership plans, stock option, and family benefits. Retirement benefit. Retirement benefit have four. First is retirement plans, which is company that sponsor program for providing retirees with income, and it provide continued income after an employee retires. And companies specify how much they will pay employees super retirement, in which company specify how much they will put into the retirement fund without guaranteeing specific pay level during retirement. 401k plan is a defined contribution retirement plan in which employees often match the amount employees invest. It is similar to saving plans and voluntary employee matching contribution and accumulated investment earnings. Employee stock ownership plan This is a program that enables employees to become party owners of a company and help boost employee productivity because workers perceive a direct relation between their efforts and the value of the company's stock price. Stock option is a contract that allows the holder to purchase or sell a certain number of shares or a particular stock at a given price by a certain date. Grant employees the right to purchase a set number of shares of the employee stock at a specific price, and it's called the growing or exercise price during a certain time period. Employees can purchase a prorated portion of the shares every year until the vesting period is over. Other employee benefits is paid vacation and sick leave, family and medical leave, child care assistance, elder care assistance, tuition loans and reimbursement, employee assistance program. And that's all from me. Thank you.